let's talk about the Cratus. This is the Cratus. The Argos is the other one. The Argos sucked. The Cratus, holy shit! I hate these things. I love these things. On a one-on-one fight, I think this is. I'm assuming this is forward. Whatever. The Cratus has a lot of power. You help fire the right one up. It represents a significant expenditure by Silent Command for a singular ship that eschews the typical Silent doctrine of tactical diversity. On a battlefield, this powerful basestar acts more similar to the battlestars of Colonial Fleet, deploying squadrons, missile salvers, and heavy artillery to batter its opponents into submission. Latches' toy. It's nice. It's got a value of $29.30 when it's kitted out the way I have it kitted out. It's going up against the... Whoops. Yeah, save them. Okay, good, didn't lose it. The Jupiter... the Jupiter has less of a value on it, and anytime that the colonial fleets are cheaper than the Cylon fleets is when you will find you have problems. Because typically the Cylon fleets are, again, cheaper. So if the colonial fleets are using their equivalent ship for slightly less, they're getting more bang for their buck. And as much as I dislike the Jupiters, I got used to using the Jupiter and Jupiter 2 because of the necessity of needing them for the campaign. I still think they're a little big and they're a little unwieldy. However, this time I'm going up against something with more air power. Problems. Much problems. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. The AI does not know how to use air superiority. Okay, this is going to be fun. And you're going to be going up against the Jupiter 2. Where are you? There you are. What a freaking beast. This thing's awesome.
Confirmed.
As always, launch all fighters. It's got the tactical jump ability, so this thing is probably going to be mildly annoying, or it can be mildly annoying. What do its turrets look like? 360 degrees of death. System processes. In this case, we are going to once again be relying heavily on our squadrons. We'll want the tech range for now. Navigation control, Armory. I don't need the armory. I'm never going to use the armory. I suppose I don't need fire control at the moment. So, we'll max out navigation.
Systems have been updated.
Now, okay. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Confirmed.
I'm going to try to use this rock to hide behind if someone decides to lob a nuke at me. I don't know if I got as much to say about this ship. This is just...
Confirmed.
Like, this is a really... Well, I wouldn't say really beefy, but a moderately beefy ship. I am a little afraid about going up against a Jupiter 2, because the Jupiter 2 is, generally speaking, superior. And because it does have more fightery stuff, that is kind of worrying for me.
By your command.
I missed that prediction ability that the Guardian Basestar had. That was fucking brilliant. Like, that is so good to have. Oh, but I know how I'm supposed to use this ship. As soon as I get into radius range of this thing, I'm gonna see if I can be a real huge dick.
Recalling squadron.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, guys. Alright, system processes. I'm gonna need that fire control now. I'm going to not need a navigation. Okay. There we go. There's the nuke. This guy's gonna recall. Let's try this out. Select the location. Wait, that's all a tactical jump is? That's problematic.
Projectiles bearing constant.
There you go. Okay, well then. Yeah, you are just gonna have to keep defending the Cratus. Tactical jump's fucking useless. Oh, that's discouraging. Yeah, that is absolutely useless. Full everything. I guess this is how I'm going to keep my setup for now. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is not such a great craft.
Confirmed.
Come on, repair my raiders, man. Come on. I'll say one thing about the Cratus, it's got decent durability, I think. The tactical jump looks kind of annoying. Like, it's not letting me really use it to get anywhere interesting. I was hoping I could, like, jump behind this thing. It just kind of ruin its day by lobbing a bunch of nukes up its ass. doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, what do we have? Alright. We got one squadron of Vipers left, which is great. Well, that's probably enough. Cool. Okay, system processes. Let's max out the tech bay at sacrifice of everything else at this point. I don't really need the hangar now. Done. And let's do a tactical jump. Ah, I can't. Oh, there's an exclusion zone. Oh, that's boring. Oh well, whatever. Let's just jump right here. And you guys are, yep. Do that.
Hostile unit identified. Cratus hull compromised.
Okay, so what's compromised? The right side and the bottom. Engineering is more important.
By your command.
Processes. I need a bit more power. Oh, I can't have a bit more power because engineering's damage. Ah, I got it. I got it. Okay. I don't need that for the moment. Let's do something ridiculous, I guess. Something along... Where's my yaw meter? There it goes.
Calculating. Cratus hull compromised.
Wow. Why am I taking so much damage?
Target acquired.
Oh my god. Everything is just wrecked. Point your ass at that ship and you might not die. Woo! That was close. That was a whole lot closer than I would have liked. The Cratus has not that great durability and not that great weapons. The Cratus might be a bit overrated. Kind of like when you get into the bigger battlestars. The Guardian had a far more interesting feature to it. And the Argos had more munitions and more fighters. The Cratus kind of suffers against anything that can launch a bit more air superiority at it, which is a lot of things. It's durable enough, and it kind of sort of packs enough of a punch, but if it's the Cylon's attempt at making a battlestar, Cylons don't know how to make a fucking battlestar. And the tactical jump ability, well, it's really annoying in the campaign, and when it's used against you, it doesn't seem to be all that great. This game will have been over if that nuke had made contact. Oh, I And I forgot that the Mark IIs have 2 nukes. So, when I got that close, I literally flew myself into a nuke, which is why the ship got wrecked there. That's exactly what happened. The thing I'm noticing with the Cylons is they fare, well, their battlestars fare well at a distance. Up close, if they have to brawl it out in melee range, the Colonials are always going to have an edge. Flak guns, and their fighters going to be all over them. Yeah. I got too close, and that should have killed me. I did not, because I got lucky, but it should have killed me. Like, look at that heavy artillery. I mean, well, it's a neat shot, but I teleported into its broadside, basically. And then tried to have a fucking melee with it. And the only thing that saved me was that I was able to get my 3 nukes off quickly enough. And I think that's probably the best way to use this ship. Try to keep your distance for as much as you can, but if you see an opening, jump in, like, right beside it and lob your nukes at a ship. If you can do that quickly enough, you might not lose a Cratus, but the Cratus looks like it does need to be babysat a little. Perhaps not worth using.